So our first special commendation for the Adventurous Authors category goes to Samuel, who's age 11, from Lavant Primary School, with his story, The Accident of 1861. 21st of February, 1861. "Help me move this support," yelled Mac, a fat cigar clamped between his teeth, his gruff voice reverberating off the stone walls. A group of workers, Mac, Winston, Benjamin, Johnston and Norton, were repairing the spire of the beloved Chichester Cathedral. "Sure, Mac," Winston answered, running over to his friend. "On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The two of them began to heave the heavy stone support, their faces turning purple with the effort. Beads of sweat trickled down their faces and onto their necks. Upon seeing this, the other workers rushed over to help lift the support and take on the challenge. The air around them was thick with the stench of sweat. Together, they inched the support away from its original place, but when they fully moved it, were met with a feeling of confusion. In the place above where the support had been was a spider's web of cracks, spiraling out in all directions. Max stifled a yelp. The others wore identical quizzical expressions. Why were there cracks everywhere? What were they there for? Crack! A large chunk of the spire's roof plummeted to the ground, smashing into the stone floor. A gaping hole replaced a fraction of the ceiling. An impending sense of doom fell over the workers like a dark blanket. The pole they had just moved was the foundation of the cathedral spire. "We need to go!" exclaimed Winston, his voice wavering but firm. "Now!" The others obeyed silently, without question. They moved as one, racing through the corridors, their footsteps echoing around the large halls. Whenever one of them got tired, the rest stopped to help. Suddenly, a deafening noise erupted behind them. They froze in their tracks. Mac turned round and was instantly hit by a wave of nausea. The spire had collapsed inwards, and the blame was on them. All around the town, people stopped, their eyes wide with pure horror. There was sobbing, there was shock, there was desolation. The people of Chichester had lost their beautiful spire of their beloved cathedral. Mac's heart was in his throat. They needed to keep moving. They needed to keep moving or they would be swallowed by the nearing cloud of dust from the rubble. He started to move again and motioned for the others to follow him. They sprinted through the remaining corridors, wind flowing through their hair as they ran. Eventually, the group reached the exit. The light from outside spilled in and illuminated their faces like a beacon of hope. Using up their remaining energy, they darted through the exit, not stopping until they had put a safe distance between them and the cathedral. Looking back at the building, Matt felt a sharp melancholy feeling that pierced his very soul. The most beautiful part of everyone's favourite building in Chichester was gone.